Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Talon and this is DCS. And I have to apologize. I haven't done a video in a while. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm a little under the weather. I've been under the weather for a bit, and weekends tend to be the worst for me to do recordings because I have other stuff that I would like to do in my personal life. And yes, you're seeing DCS again because I've been doing a bit of research uh, on my channel, and it seems that flight sims are the most viewed videos on my channel ever. Uh, the one that I am flying in IL-2, they what's the word I'm looking for? It has 34 views, and that is huge for me, and I am super stoked. I'm excited. And so I decided that I'm going to be doing my channel as a flight sim or just a simulation channel. I might be throwing a few videos here and there. I do apologize for any of my older videos. I may get rid of them. I might keep them. I'm not sure. This is something I enjoy. And if I'm going to start getting views and subscribers doing flight sims, then I will totally do them. Um, as you can see, I am in the uh, I am what the okay, that was weird. All right, as you can see, I have it paused at the moment. I am flying the F-15 C Eagle. I have the longer missiles are the AIM 120s AMRAAMs, and the smaller ones are the AIM 9 Sidewinders. One is for longer range, well, I should say medium range, and the smaller ones are obviously for shorter range, within 10 miles or so. Gorgeous, gorgeous aircrafts. But yeah, this is a mission that is beyond. Well, it's just a instant action game or match that is beyond visual range. So the aircraft is going to be uh, beyond 10 miles. I've done this a few times. I can definitely. This is no problem. It might be not as action packed because modern technology allows us to fire up to great distances. You have to rely on computer systems a lot. And actually, I want to do that right now. So I'm actually going to unpause and bring in an aircraft real quick. I'm going to bring in a Su-27 and pause. So I don't know if it's going to let me continue. No, so I have it completely paused. I need to unpause. Springfield 1-1, focus. Pause. All right. So over here in this corner, this radar is your BVR. It's beyond visual range radar. It's a Doppler, double Doppler radar, I believe is what it's called. It does Doppler effect. Pretty much what it does is you have a radar in the nose of the aircraft that cones out. And if I unpause, you will see like these carrots at the bottom go back and forth, scanning left to right. And then on the left side of the radar, it goes up to down, which will do the measurements from obviously up to down, checking for radar things. As you can see, there's a rectangle in uh, the center of those two pillars. That is a target. And if I unpause and I switch to TWS, which is target while searching, I now can see that there is an actual target. If I am in this radar, variation, I can target up to 4 aircraft or 4 targets at a time in the F4 or F-15 at least. If I look down, this computer system is a indication of what I have on my aircraft. It tells me how many missiles I have, how much chaff and flare that I have. I am scanning and all that. Over here in this radar, this is my RWR, which is my receiver warning radar. It is a receiver that is scanning. Well, it's a if another radar is pinging and searching for aircraft, my RWR will go off and let me know. If I am obviously targeted, it'll make a noise, and if a missile is fired, it will make a more of a noise to let the pilot know what is going on. As you can see the grid back over here, so it says 80 at the top right of that. That means that my radar is searching up to 80 miles. And if I believe it's 80, 40, 60, 20, and then 10 miles from each column down. I could be wrong. I know when it's 40, it goes by 10, so it's 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. But yeah. All right. So let me zoom back out. I did fix the camera, so it should now it's showing exactly what I'm seeing on the recording, so that should work. I'm going to unpause. 25,000 hot. Move the pillars up and target it. Now I have it selected, and on my HUD, pause. On my HUD, you can see a square. That is the aircraft that I have targeted. And if I look down here, you'll see G. That is my ground speed. UKN is an unknown target. M is the missile and how long it will take for that missile to travel to hit said target, which is 590 or 59 seconds. And 302, I believe, is my actual, 302, which is strange. It should actually say T. It is my true airspeed. There's a few other indications as well. It'll allow you to see it. If I move I can't. Well, it's paused. All right, now that I moved the pillars out of the way, whoa, you will now see a circle, a dot, and another indicator. That other indicator is the aircraft and what direction that the aircraft is going in. It is coming hot, which means it's coming towards me. Radars work really, really well if another aircraft is coming towards you or away from you. Your radar will not be able to pick something up if it's moving perpendicular with you. If you can remember that, you can use that for your advantage because you can break radar locks while doing that in a dogfight, such as what I'm doing here, even though I have it paused. Back on the HUD, you'll see the W with like a wing, which is my, I believe it's something to do with a horizon indicator, circle, and a dot next to it. That will come more into play when the closer I get. Right now, I'm probably like 50 miles away from this aircraft. You can see the altitude, which is to the right. I am just above 2,450 feet in the air, or no, 24,500 feet in the air is where I'm at. Let's see, what's another one? The other on the left side of my aircraft, or of the HUD, where it says 250, 300, and 350. That is my airspeed. And then up at the top, which it says 29, 30, 31, that is a compass indication. So if I am flying in a group or if I'm listening to the AWACS, it'll tell me targets and where to look. If I turn the aircraft into that area, I might be able to pick something up. So I'm going to zoom back out. There we go. I'm going to unpause and pick up airspeed because the faster you're going, and I just lost the air. There it is. Ah. All right. There it is. Pick it up. All right. So the faster you're going, the faster your missile will travel, because if you're going fast and you launch the missile, it will also go. The higher you are, the better as well, because there's less air preventing the missile to fly, so it doesn't slow the aircraft down. At lower altitudes, the missile will travel less because of the wind pushing back against it, whereas if you're higher up, there's not that much. Pause. All right, so obviously, if you can hear the clicking, I had just been targeted, but I wanted to pause again. As I zoom back in, you can just sort of barely make out that aircraft, what it is. But I wanted to show now onto the right. Or, well, you see the circle has gotten bigger. The horizon indicator is still next to that dot, which if the closer it is to that dot, the better chance of your missile actually hitting its mark. And back where it says 80 and then 40, and there's like these dashes next to it, that is the missile's indicator of range. So the big indicators, which is where the caret is now, is actually its range marker. So the first one is its maximum range, which is where it's at. If you go down, so not the next one, but the second one down, that is the optimal or the lethal range. So if you fire it within that range, the missile is guaranteed to hit. And the last one is obviously minimum range, which you will not be able to fire. A missile has to have time to actually prime itself and to be able to hit. And if you're that close, you might as well switch to AIM-9 Sidewinders or guns. I do not know or cannot guarantee that I will actually be able to hit the target right now. Another indicator is that you can see the squares at the top of the canopy. They are yellow, which is master arm on and is okay to fire. So I'm going to once again unpause, continue this dogfight, and see if I can shoot it down. So he does have me targeted, and he fires, which I don't know if you'll hear the indicator of when he fires, but I will obviously move, and we'll continue on, try to explain what I'm doing there. So unpause. All right, he just fired. Missile launch, and I'm gonna brake and start popping flares and chaff. All right, now that I have no indicator, the clicking has stopped, I'm going to go back up. And I've lost target. So he is turning away. He knows that I fired a missile. There he is back on the radar. All right, I have afterburners up. All right, and we're almost there within minimum or lethal range. All right, he's fired another missile. All right, so I can get close. I want to be able to shoot this missile off in lethal range, and then I will start defending. And we are almost in lethal range. That missile's going to pass by. Yep, it missed. All right, firing a missile. I can't keep doing this. All right, so breaking off again. All right, so I'm pulling. All right. I'm pulling a little too hard on the stick, but that's just because I don't want to get shot down. Especially since, well, one, it's my life, and two, it's I'm trying to show this off. So he's firing another. No, he hasn't yet. He got me targeted again. You can see just a little bit. My missile is that little black speck right there. And then, so I'm now within 6 nautical miles. There's really no point in me firing another AMRAAM. I am going to switch over to Sidewinders. Pull hard. And launch. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Left
oh, he got me.
Fire.
Eject.
Right engine fire. Radar failure.
Well, crud.
DCS failure.
That's not what I wanted to have happen.
Hydraulics failure.
Yeah.
Left engine fire.
Let's see if I got him. So I'm gonna... No. No, my Sidewinder went dumb immediately. But that's what shot us down. Unfortunate. Well, things happen. I lived at least, but that is definitely not the outcome I wanted. I got too close, and he fired a short-range missile, and I went up, and I shouldn't have gone up. Mistakes were made. But I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you for watching.